Hi everyone, I'm going to be going over question number 1 from the chapter 7 bingo problems. So in this question, it's talking about this mountain climber that climbs for 2 days. The first day it goes from 1,500 meters up to 2,400 meters up, and on day 2 then descends from 2,400 meters to 1,350. And what the question wants to know is, what is the change in gravitational potential energy for each day? And then also we're given the mass of this climber, which is 75 kilograms. So we have everything we need. Let's jump into it. So like I said, we're looking for the change in potential energy, or gravitational potential energy. So the way we do that is it's delta U equals U2 minus U1, right? It's just the classic change pattern. And then we know that potential energy, or gravitational potential energy is mass times gravity times y, which is distance in the y-axis. So now that we have these equations, we can plug them in. So let's plug this here into this main equation. So we'll end up with the change in gravitational potential energy equals mgy2 minus mgy1. And now let's simplify it even more, since both of these have mg. We can pull that out, so equals mg times the change in the y. And this is for the first day, and then we'll do the second day the same way after. So we have the equation, and now all we need to do is plug in the values that we already have. So we know the mass is 75 kilograms. Gravity is, the acceleration due to gravity, 9.81 meters per second squared. And then our y2 is going to be 2,400, because that's the final. And the initial one, or y1, is going to be 1,500. And so when we plug that in, we get that. And then once we just plug that into the calculator, and we end up with a big number. It's equals 662,175 joules. And then we can always put that there and do kilojoules to make it a little smaller, or use scientific notation, whatever you want to do. I'll probably just leave it the way it is, just since joules is kind of the standard, and it doesn't say joules or kilojoules, so I'll just leave it at this. For day 2, we'll do the same thing. So I'm gonna erase the day 1. Well, actually, the only thing we need to change is this, right? Because the equation's all the same, we just plug in the different numbers. So, I'll write our day 1 right here. So that's day 1. Erase that. And so now we just need to do the same thing for day 2. So we know that mass is 75, gravity is 9.81, and then y2 is going to be 1350. Y1 2400. When we do this, so this equals the gravitational potential energy for day 2. When we plug that in, we end up getting negative 772,537.5 joules. That's day 2. And it's negative because, it's going down, and so they're going down. So this becomes negative. So anyway, there's the change in the gravitational potential energy. I hope you learned something. Hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you in the next one. Thanks.